I just backed into a shelf. Hey guys, what is up? RPM here. Hope you all doing well and having a really great day. In this video, I want to give you all an update of my plans for the upcoming summer for my crypto mining basement. I'm dreading what is upcoming, and you guys know that every year that I've been mining, I've been having issues in my basement. And so I am wanting to now do something that will hopefully end the heat issues that is potentially coming in the next couple months here. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are going to be having the same issues with heat, depending on what your setup is, how many cards you have, and all that good stuff. Quick pause. This video is sponsored by nerdgears.com. If you guys are looking for graphics cards, motherboards for mining, or notoriously the 30 amp 240 volt PDU, they just got these in stock. You guys have seen these on my channel. Really awesome to show the volt and amps that are being utilized fully on the PDU. So really nice feature. They also have the non-metered PDU as available as well if you guys are interested. Guys, go check it out. Link down below to nerdgears.com. Use offer code RedPandaMining for 2% off. So my basement here, I've had many different iterations of setups. You guys have probably seen where I've had maybe 2 shelves here before, and then more so recently I had all of my open air frames like across this line here, and then I think at one point as well I had like 2 rows of open air rigs, and that really didn't work well at all. It was just basically hot air going up, and it was just kind of laying in the basement here. And I did have 2 exhaust fans, you guys can see up there, but it realistically was not enough to cycle out the air, the hot air in this basement, as it's a pretty big square footage. And so to do the math of how much CFM was needed to extract out of this basement, it simply is not enough. And so what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna go all Octaminers. I've already started the process in the past couple months here of swapping to my Octaminer cases, but I still have a bunch of open air style rigs here that I would like to convert into Octaminers. And you can see my RebTech Amazon basic shelf here with 3070s, a 3080, and like 2 3060s. This thing's been working great, but you know, with these types of setups, the heat is just simply going all over the place, right? It's not going in an enclosed area like a server case. And as well as my lovely GPUrisers.com like fan wall here, it's awesome. I love it. But the issue is that same thing with my RebTech rig there. The heat is just going all over the place. It's not being directed through in one area. And yeah, these GPU riser fans, I love them, but I love the white, but they're not pushing a lot of airflow through my GPUs, and then ultimately the heat is just going that way. And you guys know, you can probably see here I have 2 rigs that are off, which recently I had a bunch of my 3090, 3080 fans that are broken, and a bunch of fans broken on my Zotac hollow amp cards. And so I decided to just keep these off because I was just unmotivated and disinterested to fix these cards. I have ordered some new fans, so I'm waiting on that, but you know, I think that I'm ultimately gonna put all of these cards into Octaminers, and so that I don't have to worry about the open air frame style where the heat is just going everywhere. And yeah, so I have like 3 3070 non-LHR rigs that I would like to put in Octaminers. And as well, I don't want to be wasteful when it comes to, you know, when I take all these GPUs out, what am I going to do with all these open air rigs, all the fans, all the motherboards, all the extra power supplies that I'm going to have? It's going to be like, I don't want to cause any e-waste or anything. So I'm going to do my best to either do giveaways or, you know, maybe try to sell them. I don't know. I don't have much time to sell. So yeah, I'll figure out how I can just like recycle all this stuff and do giveaways that I know a lot of you guys in the community could probably use this kind of stuff. So I'll definitely plan for that in the future. But ultimately, I will be having all of my GPUs in Octaminers. Now, the next thing, okay, so that summer is coming, So the plan, when I have all Octominers, I want to make a way where I can enclose or make a wall and like a hot cold aisle type of thing. And so I think the shelves that I have right now, these metal shelves I got from Costco, are not exactly the type that I want to use to have like multiple Octominers on vertically. And it's just because of the load rating that these shelves can handle. I believe it said like something about 600 or 800 pounds per shelf. I don't know if I trust that. And so if I had like, let's say 6 or 8 Octominers vertical, maybe realistically 6 on each of these shelves, I don't know if I would trust at least 600 pounds per, because these are really heavy when they have GPUs in them. And so I want to get better shelves like those red or black shelves, probably red shelves if I can find them. Right now they're pretty expensive at Home Depot. Just the heavy duty shelves. And so I'm gonna have those on there. Probably my plan is to do 2 levels. Okay, so if I can do 8 across, 8 vertical Octominers across at the second level, and then at the bottom level I'll have another 8 Octominers. And so it's just gonna be one shelf that hopefully I can have my 4 30 amp 240 volt plugs just all in this one corner. Now, I don't know if my 4000 CFM fan is good enough, and I do have another 4000 CFM exhaust fan. This is a 18-inch exhaust fan, and so I'm thinking of potentially moving that to over here. And I don't know if my window there can go up, can go out even more. So that's something I'll have to figure out, or if 4000 CFM may potentially be enough if I have all those Octominers and that red shelf in this one corner, and then I can get some particle board or wooden MDF or something to just get multiple boards and just cover the side, cover the openings at the top, maybe on that side as well. Just have all, like I said, hot cold aisle, so that all the heat will be just stuck in behind and hopefully going out the exhaust fan. So that is my plan that I'm wanting to do, and that is something I have been getting inspiration from many people, such as like DJ Mines and other YouTubers that have been doing hot and cold aisles. And DJ Mines, he is doing something right now on his channel, guys. Go subscribe to him. He's got a crypto mining shed going on with a hot and cold aisle, and I thought that was really cool. So I'm getting motivation and inspiration from him to do that. And so I know previously in my basement videos the past couple years, you guys have told me to do that, and I was too lazy to do that, and now I am finally, I'm getting the motivation to do that from DJ Mines, and I'm sorry for those that have told me to do that in the past, and I'm gonna do it now. All right, that's my plan. So hot cold aisle, and do some particle board, MDF, whatever, and just all my Octominers in one place. Another thing I thought of is, maybe I don't need to do it on this side. I could potentially do the hot cold aisle on this side instead. And what I was thinking of is that I need to also, maybe when the winter comes, I don't want to tear it all down, because I do need to be mindful of upstairs, as right now this does provide heat for the people that are living here upstairs. And so natively, the heat that is being drawn out from here, right now I don't have that exhaust fan on, as you guys can see, but because it is going upstairs right now through the stairs, and there is no other method of where the heat is going up in this place. Like, I don't have any HVAC ducting. The ceiling and to the upstairs is like, I don't know, like a foot, and so there is no ducting or anything up there for heat to go up. And so right now the heat is just, it's warming up basically the ceiling, and it's going through the upstairs of where this basement is. And so it's nice right now, the setup right now, for where it is providing heat for the people upstairs. So I don't know how I'm gonna combat that come summertime. Obviously summertime, it'll be great that I can isolate my Octominers by itself, right? Hot and cold aisle. But then after that, right, I'll have to think about winter, as I do want to provide heat upstairs. So you guys can let me know if there's a potential solution for that. Maybe I could put, you know, if I have it on this side, right, all the octa miners, and if I had the particle board or MDF or something, then I could do maybe add like an exhaust fan going out this way and then provide heat going out this way. I don't know. That's something, I don't know. That's something later, obviously, the next couple months or after summer. And so, yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah, that's my plan for my basement. You let me know what you think. I'm gonna start in the next, I guess, couple weeks here. I'm gonna start tearing down all of my open air rigs, and just I'm gonna bring some octa miners that I have in the barn. I still have, I think, 5 or 7 left. I may need to buy more octa miners. So octa miner, if you're watching this right now, I'm gonna have to place an order pretty soon for the X8 Ultra Pluses. Like, I have all the X8 Ultras, but not the X8 Ultra Plus, which is this one right here. X8 Ultra Plus, X8 Ultra. So you can see that it's a little bit bigger than my X8 Ultras. So yeah, that's all fine though. That's all fine. Alright guys, let me know your thoughts. I appreciate you all. I will see you in the next video. Let me know your thoughts, of course, of everything that I just talked about. A lot of stuff to think about, but that'll come, and I will document when that time comes, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, and peace out.